Underground music video renaissance. On this channel, I do a lot of underground video reactions, and that's for a reason, bro, because I genuinely think that music videos are a timeless piece of art, but they're also coming back, bro. We seen it with Lauza Black and Tan. I think that's what really set off the whole movement, and ever since then, it's just been up in the air. So we're gonna see what my boy Murdock got to say about this.
Underground music videos today are filled with color, experimentation, and boundary-pushing visuals that influence the mainstream. Some are filled with maximalist aesthetics that showcase the mind of the auteur. And there's some that go deep into minimalism, which kind of bring you back to more nostalgic times. The underground today is filled with creatives that are shaping.
Bro, I was just thinking about that old Santa video. The heart bag video is crazy.
But to understand how
that's one of my favorites this year.
Here, we have to look at the guy who arguably kickstarted everything.
Yeah, Cole Bennett.
Cole Bennett, the founder of Lyrical Lemonade and arguably the most influential hip-hop music video director of the modern era, was just a kid from a small town outside of Chicago who started Lyrical Lemonade as a high school blog, with his mom coming up with the name and giving him her old video camera.
My mom actually came up with the name. Speaking of mom, yeah, my mom actually came up with the name Lyrical Lemonade. I have a name for it, so I was sitting in the kitchen with my mom bouncing ideas back and forth, and I remember she said Lyrical Lemonade, and I was like, I don't know about that, Mom. And I was like, wait, that's perfect, that's it.
Similar to how most music video directors get started, he drove into the city and shot free music videos for local rappers, editing the videos in his basement and uploading everything to YouTube. If you notice Cole's music videos, he has this distinct style where he would draw over the video and create effects with those drawings. He would also do a lot of masking effects, experimenting with the color of the environment. And because of that,
that boy was a pioneer for real.
Got bigger, shooting mini documentaries with Lucky before he blew up. But Cole's big break was the music video Hit 'Em With It with Famous Dex, which was his first video to hit 1 million views. And because of this growing popularity, Cole became the go-to guy for music videos, not only in Chicago, but for the underground, working with Lil Pump on his come up, Ski Mask the Slump God, and Lil Skies. All videos incorporating Cole's signature style.
Not a lot of love. Shawty said she coming through. She don't know where to put. Not a lot of love. Not a lot of love. Hey, I stack it up and get enough. Ooh, but you know about that Lil Skies,
the
bro.
The biggest one was Juice
Oh
WRLD's
my goodness, that was a great area.
Over 1 billion views.
I can't lie.
If you had a music video from Cole Bennett, chances are that
amazing era
probably blow up as an artist. People actually credit Cole as the reason why a lot of these artists blew up today. But he wouldn't stay exclusive to the underground, moving on to bigger pastures, working with the mainstream and NBA YoungBoy, Young Thug, and Eminem. But Cole's
that's crazy how he came from it being like a free thing to where now it's like an event when you get your first Lyrical Lemonade video, if you know what I mean. Like obvious to like on the surface level, it's like, oh, it's obvious, like, oh, he built himself up, and now it carries weight. But it's just crazy to me seeing how that changes over time. You know, it went from being a free thing to today it's like a privilege to have that, you know.
Influence is still felt today, with modern music video directing and editing having the DNA of Cole Bennett. And if you want to make videos like Cole, you could start simple. Use whatever camera you already have. Pick a signature trick from Cole's videos and repeat it until you kind of find your own style. While Cole was popping off, Haji World was doing just about the same thing, but in his own style. In the streets of New York, having mirrored shots mixed in with rotoscope subjects, which is a style that would greatly dominate the scene.
This the boy that he edited that video
in 2026. Haji World's also known as Haji Films, Ogg's go-to guy for videos. At the same time, Ogg had a certain style in their DVD tapes that people in the future underground scene would take great inspiration from. Being a multidisciplinary artist, Haji often used unconventional ways of editing in his films and
he filmed this
music videos. And at a time where high production cinematic-like visuals were taking over the entire industry, Haji was a guy who was using low fidelity visuals mixed with special kind of VFX that made everything pretty fucking special. Haji was one of the pioneers of a music video.
Hold on, I need to pay that homage real quick.
Everything pretty fucking special. Haji was one of the pioneers of a music video director, not just being a music video director.
That's inspiring right there.
Artist, painting on walls, canvases, and showcasing his emotions through art. But his impact is greatly known for his videos, whose DNA you might see in a lot of your favorite artists today. So here's what you can steal from Haji. You don't need an insane budget or fancy gear. Creative editing on a shitty laptop or on your phone works all the same. Which brings us to the 2020s, a world fully shaped by
Man, I'm
the
bopping.
DNA,
There's no
Cole,
music even playing. I'm just bopping my head to the visuals, bro.
and Haji.
Don't run. Don't run. You thought this was a regular reaction, didn't you? Why are 95% of you not subscribed? You think we just having fun times, huh? Subscribe to the channel, man. Join the canyon. Follow the Twitch. Come on, bro. I believe in you.
The 2020s would see a great shift in the way music was made, and subsequently, visuals followed along with it. .com Nirvan was making music videos with Atlanta's
That boy
underground
.com
scene. Nirvan was working
Nirvan.
with pioneers of today's scene, directing videos for Baby Goyard and David Shoddy. Nirvan's style was also heavy into VFX. Something unique that Nirvan often did was creating illustrations or 3D models of the artists that he featured in his videos. But Nirvan's big break came when he started directing music videos for Slay World, doing the video Kickback for Can Can. And there was someone in that video that would go on to give Nirvan his biggest video ever. Nirvan worked on videos
Ran it up.
Prime Noah Oliver Smith.
Oh my
making
goodness.
Yaya and Trendy Way. I think
It
it's
was
pretty
the
safe to
Trendy
note that around
Way.
this time, music was becoming more and more experimental. As
Bro,
past
this is just
Cole
such a
Otterway-
great era, bro. I can't lie, bro. I cannot lie, bro. If you got into, cause bro, that's when I started getting into music for real. 2020, 2021. I wasn't listening to music before that, but like, it's just a beautiful time to get into music. I chose the perfect time. If you got into it after that, then like, I'm sorry for you, but you missed it.
A lot of different
missed
elements
it, bro.
of underground rap
Missed
music
out.
were mixing together more and more. And because of that, videos were getting more and more creative with the toxic lifestyle, creating music
The
videos
toxic life.
and worlds for
Okay,
people
this is a great video right here, bro. Yo, Murdock went stupid, bro. He know all.
like
He
Kate
knows
and
ball, bro.
Osama before their come-ups, having music videos directed by Tycho, even making music videos for Jades before his musical and stylistic shift, also being partially responsible for the
Hey,
reason
toxic lifestyle is one of my favorites, bro.
Che and Osama-san blew up. But Osama
I gotta put like a tier list or a list of my favorite music video
Sin's
directors.
visual identity is often characterized by two people, GK and Stan Smith, who I should probably
You just that's exactly what I was
make my
thinking
own
about.
separate video about. Stan isn't your traditional music video director. He often uses mixed media in his videos that won't necessarily make you comfortable, but would definitely make you think. Stan and GK started working with Osama-san during his Flex music rollout, using a lot
So
of
cool,
overlays
bro.
and graphics in their footage. But one thing about Stan and GK's visuals is they often reflect both their mental state and the mental state of the artist they're editing for. They also tend to tell the viewer a bunch of life lessons. And what I think their best work is called Jump Out, a short film by GK and Stan Smith. But another set of directors that would take over the current underground and also work
Noah
with Osama
So
is Noah So Cole and Gavin Madsen, aka Poppy Gavin, who helped shape the VFX, GFX, and visuals of most underground artists with the iconic video Miley
Jeez.
Cyrus. But it was actually Bay that will be the first video on
What's
Shane's
up,
YouTube channel
Bay?
that Noah and Gavin worked on together, with visuals both reminiscent to the early 2010s and 2000s and maximalist VFX. However, the song that would really change everything was
Piece of Time.
One of my music video clients often use this as a reference to how I should do their VFX and visuals for their music. Noah and Gavin's style would reach beyond Che, doing music videos for Molly Santana and Lucy Bedrock, and their style would inspire a whole new generation of VFX and GFX artists. Noah and Gavin would also work with Stan and GK, making the video Hellraiser with Che and Osama-san. Most underground creatives tend to be friends, working together with various projects. One thing about making music videos in 2026 is that people are leaning to a more high-fidelity, cinematic feel to their videos that
Yeah.
tends to establish a world. One notable example of this is Nate Hirsch, directing videos for artists such as Lucy Bedrock and Slash
I
Pharrell.
haven't heard of Nate yet. I've seen Nate's work though.
And one thing that's distinct in this current age of music videos and VFX are effects that bring you back to better times. Most prevalent within the editor Hiveout's work. Making
I've
music
seen the
videos for
Hive Out.
Slayer and paying
That was really cool.
homage to the 2000s and 2010s, referencing stuff that we grew up with. But one distinct feature in today's scene are artists that direct and edit their own music videos. This is very apparent in people who make EDM adjacent music in the underground. A lot of these artists tend to produce and do their own vocals in the music, which also in effect make them do their own visuals. Being an editor isn't hard at all. It just takes a lot of time and effort. So if you want to be a music video director or editor, all you need really is a phone camera and any editing software to get your clips together. You can even be an editor off CapCut. The hard part is making something that's creative from what you have. I personally am inspired by all these directors and have even been making music videos for other people myself. So if you ever feel like the art in the underground has become better and more creative, you might just look at these guys, see how they came up, and take a thing or two from their processes. I'm Murdock, and if you want a music video edited by me, all you
Murdock, that shit was beautiful, my boy. No cap. Amazing video right there. My top 5 music video producers right now, I gotta go with, actually let's do all time right now. My Mount Rushmore of music video directors, producers, we gotta go with Cole Bennett, GK Stan Smith, Montreal DVD, Toxic Lifestyle. If you enjoyed the video, let me know what you think. Is this the renaissance, bro? Music videos, I think they only gonna get bigger. Oh, I forgot about YT. I forgot Lauza. Shout out Lauza too.